Here we go, Chloe. I'm going to do a quick whisk through this. First of all, you're going to need to lose some words. You're on about 1800, so a couple of, I may cut them out as we go along. The first Disney princess, the first full-length animated film from Disney was a princess film. This was followed by Cinderella in the 1950s. Give us the date of Cinderella. This trope, T-R-O-P, continued to develop through the years, bringing princesses. That's fine. All of these, yes, that's fine. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I think around here you need to put in Vladimir Prop, that little bit of theory about Prop. You know how he talks about the various archetypes, and one of them is the damsel in distress. And so you could say that each of these Disney princesses fits in what Vladimir Prop calls the archetype of the damsel in distress, and you could make that an item and put that in there. I would just say here have changed in have progressed to become, and leave this bit out, to become characters that children can look up to and admire. Full stop. Among the aspects that have changed are, I'm just reading. I would just cut this out. Okay, that bit, everything else should work. Here I would say disappeared instead of gone. Stereotypes persisting here. No, here it doesn't show that. Here, this you can say something. This is a knowing reference to the stereotype of a princess for whom marriage is the only goal, and Disney here are satirizing this idea. I would just cut this out. I'm trying to lose words for you, but everything else is fine. Are we getting any clips, or what are we putting in here? I think you need to illustrate this. Yeah, good. Okay, I would leave that out. It's just too much plot, and we need to lose some words. And here I would say her life of oppression with her stepmother and stepsisters. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to say this bit first. So that society made women feel. However, this comes second. However, with men coming back from the war and taking previous jobs, women having been more independent during the war were seeing their future roles very differently. This needs to go with the stuff that you've already said about the frog and the princess. No, in fact, I would cut this whole bit out, okay? But you can put that nice picture with the frog and the princess bit. And put that with the frog and the princess bit, with a lovely picture of Obama. And again, link this with the Frozen bit. I wouldn't take them all in. Yeah. So here we can see how Disney represents Elsa's shift from subservience and powerlessness into acceptance of who she is, giving a strong message to young girls who are the main audience for this genre of films. Women are taking on here the dominant roles in films. You don't need to say this, which you would expect about taking on the dominant roles in films, such as The Hunger Games, where Katniss, with forgotten her name, with whoever's portrayal of Katniss Everdeen. You don't need to say that. I wouldn't use Wilde as an example. I would talk about a film like Lucy. What about Lucy, where Scarlett Johansson plays such an important role? And yes, Maleficent is fine. Here you need to say that line that I put in, which is, I conducted a questionnaire, Snow White needs a capital W. Right, you need a quotation from your questionnaire, and you need a conclusion here. Or this can be your, and presumably this is your conclusion, but it just needs a little bit more of a conclusive. The result. So you could say, here, just say, the research I have conducted into Disney princes has made it clear that as society has progressed and developed, okay, so you can say that, but you need to have a little phrase about some of the, the one that I gave you in the email. Stick that in around here, maybe before slide 9, and have a quotation from someone that fits in with the conclusion that you're about to come up with. Okay, that's feedback on this.